Do you miss your friends? I know I do. And I wanted to share with you today an idea a friend had from a group that I meet with every Monday morning, a way to keep us connected even from afar. This is the Everyday Princess, and I'm Leanne. Welcome. So my friend Claudia had an idea, and it fit perfectly with one of my favorite verses that I'd like to share with you from Hebrews 10:24 and 25. And let us consider how to stir up one another to love and good works, not neglecting to meet together. Not so simple in this time. And obviously we have to stay in our own homes, but there are ways still to connect, as is the habit of some, but encouraging one another. So how can we encourage one another? Claudia has a great idea. So let's just get right to it. Claudia, what was your idea? And what was the process for doing this? Just fill us in. Just give us all the details.
I have been part of a mom's prayer group for the last 5 years. And I value the relationships in this group very highly. I enjoy the fellowship with these friends and sisters a lot. A lot has also, a lot of good things have come into our families because of this kind of fellowship. And so these days we're not able to meet. And we're not also, it's not easy to make good phone calls next to our kids who need a lot of us. And so I had the idea to make phone calls with one lady after the other in the next few weeks, where I asked them about how they're doing, what their challenges are, about things that work well in their families, and also how God is speaking to their hearts in the midst of everything. And and then I also record this call, and then I put it into our WhatsApp group for everyone to hear.
Claudia, that is just wonderful. I am so glad that you had this idea and that you put it into effect. And what a blessing it has been. And Claudia told me that all she does is take her phone and put it on loudspeaker and talk with one of our friends who said they'd be fine with it being taped. And she uses her husband's phone to tape it. No great techie nightmare, something that pretty much everybody has at home. So that's very helpful. I'm curious, what have the people in the group been saying, Claudia, about your idea?
The ladies received that very well. They were encouraged. They said things were really helpful that they heard from the talk that they listened to. Some said it's even as if we would sit in their living room and have a talk there. And that makes me really happy, and I think we will continue that. And I'm really looking forward to hear from everyone and to see what God is doing in their lives in this season.
I can only agree with what you said. It has been a blessing for me, and when I get the next message that there's another conversation to listen to and to share in, I'm so excited, and I get to hear how my friends are doing in conversation. I can almost shut my eyes and be in the room with them. And it's such a blessing, and to hear their voice and to know how to pray for them and to encourage them. And I'm very, very encouraged by it. And it helps not to miss so much the group on Monday mornings, because this is what we do. We share and we pray. Claudia, I just wanted to thank you for being willing to do this interview. And I know it's an unusual circumstance, but for you to do your video answers at home and David to put everything together. But I'm very grateful for you to take the time to do this and to share your idea, and also that you were willing to do this for our group, because it is a true blessing, and I'm so thankful. So I'm thinking, dear viewers, God's made us all in a variety of ways with creative ideas and different personalities. How do you stay connected? I would love to hear from you. If you would write in the comments how you stay connected, it would be wonderful that we could learn from each other. So that's all for today. But don't forget, you can hit subscribe and tap on the bell and receive a message each week saying that my next video is up every Tuesday at 6:30 Austria time. The Lord bless you.